myself Dr. Sukanya R, Chairperson, Department of Commerce. I welcome you all to the online induction program for the January cycle batch of students 2024-25. First of all, I would like to congratulate you all for having selected a course in our reputed university. Dear students, Karnataka State Open University has been accredited with NAC A+ rating and all our courses has been recognized by the UGC. I would also like to congratulate you all for having joined a course in commerce. As you all know, commerce is an evergreen subject, and once you complete your BCom and your MCom program, you can seek a job as a tax consultant, as an HR manager, as an administrative officer, an actuary in an insurance company, and so on. So in every company, there is a job opportunity for a commerce graduate. Dear students, the Department of Commerce is the largest department in the university with more than 16,000 students. We have very well experienced staff in our department with various areas of specialization like finance, accounting, taxation, marketing, and HR. Currently, we have 2 associate professors in our department, namely Dr. Mahesha V and Dr. Chaya R. We also have 4 assistant professors in our department, namely Dr. Usha C, myself Dr. Sukanya R, Dr. Naveen GV, and Sri Mahesha C. We also have a very supportive non-teaching staff in our department. Now, talking about the various programs that are offered by the Commerce Department, dear students, our Commerce Department offers 4 programs, namely BCom program, MCom program, Postgraduate Certificate in Financial Management, and PhD program. The BCom program is of 3 years duration and it is under the annual scheme. So in the first year BCom, we have 3 commerce papers along with the languages. And again in the second year BCom, we have 3 commerce papers along with the languages. In third year BCom, we have 9 commerce papers. And dear students, keep in mind, in the third year BCom, there is a paper called as income tax, which will be restructured every year according to the union budget. PGCFL is a 1-year postgraduate certificate program in financial management, and it consists of 6 papers. And we have the PhD program in commerce, which is under regular mode as per the UGC regulation and KSOU ordinance. Now coming to the most important program that is offered by the Department of Commerce, that is the MCom program. Dear students, the MCom program that is offered by the department is under CBCS, that is Choice-Based Credit System. It is run under the semester scheme. So the total duration of this MCom program is for 2 years and the total credits is 80. So we have 4 semesters for the MCom program. Under each semester, we have hardcore subjects and softcore subjects also. If you go through the program guide, you can see that the MCom program is offered under dual specialization. That is, there are 4 groups. You have Group A, where you have accounting and finance specialization. Group B, you have marketing management and human resource management. Group C, you have accounting and human resource management. And Group D, you have finance and marketing management. Dear students, all of you please keep in mind, once you choose the group of specialization, that is once you select either Group A, Group B, Group C or Group D, you cannot change the stream of specialization. So whatever group you have selected from the first semester to the 4th semester, you have to continue with the same group of specialization. So you need to be very careful whenever you are selecting your group of specialization based upon your area of interest. Now let me explain to you about the hardcore and softcore papers. Dear students, keep in mind, a hardcore paper is a compulsory paper which each and every MCom student who has enrolled for MCom, each of you will have to study. It is a compulsory paper. But a softcore paper is a specialization paper which depends upon the group that you have selected. That is whether you have selected Group A, B, C or D. So each hardcore paper will be of 4 credits. Remember, 1 credit is equal to 4 units. So 4 credit means 16 units. So each of the hardcore paper will be for 16 units. But the softcore paper will be for 3 credit. That is 3 multiplied by 4. You will have it for 12 units. So, when it comes to the first semester, dear students, you have 3 hardcore papers, namely Management and Behavioral Process, Business Policy and Environment, and Marketing Management. That means these 3 compulsory papers you will have to study in the first semester along with the 2 softcore papers. Which are the 2 softcore papers? Like if you have selected Group A, that is Accounting and Finance, you have to study Advanced Financial Accounting and Indian Financial System in the first semester. So if you have selected Group B, that is Marketing and HR, you have to study Consumer Behavior and Marketing Strategy and Training and Development. Let us say you have taken Group C, that is Accounting and Human Resource Management. You will have to study Advanced Financial Accounting and Training and Development. But if you have selected Group D, that is Finance and Marketing Management, you will have to study the Indian Financial System and Consumer Behavior and Marketing Strategy. So hardcores are compulsory papers and softcore is a specialization paper. Now moving on to the second semester. Again in the second semester, dear students, you will be having 3 hardcore papers which are the compulsory papers which all of you have to study. That is Human Resource Management, Advanced E-Commerce, Business Taxation and GST. And again, the softcore paper will depend upon the group you have selected. In Group A, it will be Accounting and Finance Specialization. So you have Accounting Theory and Analysis and Financial Management. In Group B, where you have taken up Marketing and HR Specialization, you have Accounting and Sales Promotion and Industrial Relations. Again, under Group C, that is Accounting and HRM, you will have to study Accounting Theory and Analysis and Industrial Relations. Group D, which is Finance and Marketing Specialization, you will be studying Advertising and Sales Promotion and Financial Management. So dear students, again, please remember in the second semester, there is a hardcore paper, namely Business Taxation and GST. This paper will be restructured every year according to the union budget. So only the restructured material of the year in which you are pursuing, you have to refer to that particular study material. And in the first and second semester, you will also have to select an open elective paper. What is this open elective paper? See, like as a student of commerce, let us say you are interested in studying one paper of which is offered by the other department. Let us say you are interested in studying an English paper, a Kannada paper, or it may be a paper in physics, environment science, etc. So the option is given for the students to take up an open elective. You can take up one open elective subject in the first semester and another open elective subject in the second semester. So which will be offered by the other departments. And remember, this open elective will be for 50 marks, okay? And 40 marks will be for the theory examination and 10 marks will be for the internal assignment. Whereas for the other hardcore and softcore papers, 80 marks will be for the theory and 20 marks will be for the internal assignment. And again, when we move on, okay, to the third semester, we have again 3 hardcore papers. One is research methodology, we have quantitative techniques and international business. And coming to the specialization, if you have selected Group A, that is Accounting and Finance, you have Advanced Management Accounting, Project Appraisal and Infrastructure Finance. If you have taken up Group B, that is Marketing Management and Human Resource Management, you have Service Marketing and Labor Legislation. On the other hand, if you have taken up Specialization C, that is Accounting and HRM, you have Advanced Management Accounting and Labor Legislation. And if you have selected Group D, Marketing and Finance, you have to study Service Marketing and Project Appraisal and Infrastructure Finance. Now, dear students, in the third semester, along with the hardcore and softcore paper, you have to study a compulsory skill enhancement paper. Now, this skill enhancement paper will be the paper which is offered by the Commerce Department itself. And in the third semester, you have the skill enhancement paper called as Principles and Practice of Banking. This will be for 50 marks. So, 40 marks for the theory examination and 10 marks for the internal assignment. And in the fourth semester, all of you should keep in mind that there is only one hardcore paper called as Entrepreneurship Development, and you also have Project Report, which will be for 200 marks. Okay, and along with that project report, you will be having two softcore papers. For Group A, Accounting and Finance, you have Strategic Cost Management and Investment Management. If you have gone to Group B, selected Group B, Marketing Management and HRM, you will be having International Marketing Management and International HRM. Group C, you have Accounting and HRM Specialization, wherein you have Strategic Cost Management and International Human Resource Management. In Group D, Marketing Management and Finance Specialization, you have International Marketing Management and Investment Management. Dear students, one of the very important concepts that you should keep in mind is, in the third semester, all of you as an MCom student should start taking approval for the projects, okay? That is, in the fourth semester, I told you that you have project report for 200 marks. That is, the project report that you're going to submit will be for 150 marks, and 50 marks will be for the viva voice examination. Please keep in mind, submitting of the project report and also attending the viva voice examination, both of this is compulsory. So, for doing a project in the fourth semester, first of all, you have to take an approval from the Commerce Department in the third semester itself. So, when you're pursuing your third semester, you have to obtain an approval from the Commerce Department. For that, you have to submit certain documents, okay? So, you have to submit the office copy and you have to submit the student copy and the biodata of the guide. So, what you need to do is, by the third semester, you have to decide about on what topic you want to do the project, who is going to be your project guide, okay? That has to be selected. So, when you talk about the project guide, okay, the person whom you are going to select as a project guide should have 5 years of teaching experience, and they should have completed their MCom or their MBA, and they should be an assistant professor in a degree college or in a university. Okay, so you need to see this criteria and select the project guide, and you also have to select the topic on which you want to do the project. And once you submit these documents to the department, one of the topics will be selected and will be allotted to you. So, on the basis of the selected topic, you need to do the project and you have to submit it in the fourth semester. So, please keep in mind, submitting of the project report and also attending the project viva voice examination, both of this is compulsory, okay? And also, we will be having classes to give you orientation on preparation of the project report as well. And dear students, please remember, in the fourth semester, you also have a skill enhancement paper, namely Principles and Practices of Insurance. This is again offered by the Commerce Department itself. It will be for 50 marks, 40 marks for the theory, and 10 marks will be for the internal assignment. Now, talking about the self-learning materials, dear students, the self-learning materials that is developed by our Commerce Department is in English only, but it has been very well developed by qualified staff, and many of the students who have taken up KSET, NET, competitive examination, they have referred to the SLM that has been prepared by the department, and they have gone through many competitive examinations. So the SLM prepared by the department is of very well developed. So you can make use of that, and even in the SLM, we have given you some reference books also. So you can refer to those reference book along with the SLM also, which will be very useful for you for preparing for the examination. Now, talking about the KSOU academic platform. Dear students, immediately after your admission, you need to download the KSOU academic platform, and this platform has been ideally designed to provide you first-hand information regarding SLM, assignments, any circulars relating to PCP, assignment, examination, or any other important information will be available in this KSOU academic platform. And even the PCP, Personal Contact Program timetable, okay, and classes details, everything will be available in the academic platform. You can download this SLM also, okay, our SLM can be easily downloaded from the academic platform. Then, dear students, there are some important concepts that you should keep in mind while submitting of your assignment. You know very clearly that hardcore and softcore papers will be for 80 marks. 20 marks will be for your internal assignment, okay? The internal assignment questions will be uploaded in the KSOU academic platform, and in the academic platform only, they would have clearly mentioned what is the last date for submission of your assignment. So look at the last date for submitting the assignment, and you have to upload your assignment. Dear students, please keep in mind your assignment should be compulsorily handwritten. It should not be typed. You have to write the assignment, and after writing the assignment, you have to scan and upload the assignment to the KSOU academic app. And when you're writing the assignment, go through all the instructions. First, before writing the assignment, read all the instructions that has been given, okay, in the KSOU academic platform. And then you have to write the assignment in the A4 sheets only, that too in one side. And after writing the assignment, you have to scan the A4 sheets in PDF format and upload the same in the KSOU app. And until you write and upload the assignment, it will show as pending. Once you upload the assignment correctly, it will show as assignment uploaded successfully. You have to look in for this. And dear students, each and every sheet of your assignment, you should mention the register number and signature on each and every sheet. That is very important. And sometimes what happens is some of the students would have uploaded only the questions, or they would have uploaded the entire SLM. If such a thing is done, your assignment will be rejected. And once it is rejected, you will be getting a message that your assignment has been rejected. So immediately you get this message, you have to re-upload the assignment at the earliest, okay? And let me tell you one more very important thing, dear students. See, now let us say due to any reason, now because of health reason, if you are not able to attend your examination, you can write your examination along with the next batch of students. But with regard to your internal assignment, it is a one-time affair and you cannot think of resubmitting the assignment after the due date, okay? So once after the due date, you cannot resubmit the assignment, and in your examination marks card, the IA marks will be as failed. So that is why you have to make it a point to look at the last date for submitting the assignment and submit it on time, okay? So for example, if you are in the first semester, you have not uploaded the assignment within time, you have now gone to the second semester, definitely your first semester assignment cannot be uploaded once again. Okay, so you will be getting 0 marks. So that is why have a look at the last date for submitting of your assignment and submit the assignments on time. And dear students, the personal contact program, okay, will be conducted shortly. So the circular, the timetable will be uploaded again in the KSOU academic platform. You can look for the circular and you can attend the classes, okay, accordingly. Coming to the very next important concept, it is about the examination. Dear students, as I already told you, your term end examination will be for 80 marks and 20 marks for your internal assignment. Now coming to our commerce question papers, we have 3 sections. We have section A, section B and section C. Now talking about section A consists of 6 questions. Out of the 6 questions, you have to answer any 4. Okay, and each question carries 5 marks. So 4 5s are it is 20 marks. Coming to section B consists of 5 questions. You have to answer any 3 questions and each question carries 10 marks. So 3 multiplied by 10 will give you 30. And section C consists of 4 questions. Out of the 4 questions, you have to answer any 2 questions. Each question will be for 15 marks. So 15 multiplied by 2, it is 30. So please keep in mind, dear students, when you're writing a 5-mark question, you can write it in brief, okay? Maybe for 1.5 page or 2 pages you can write. But when it comes to a 10 and a 15-mark answer, you need to be very careful. You have to start the answer with an introduction, then you have to write the points along with the explanation, and then you also have to write a conclusion. And please keep in mind, whenever it is a 10 or a 15-mark question, you always have to make use of examples, diagrammatic representations, statistics, so that you can score better marks. And you also have to write the question number correctly, write the answer neatly and legibly, so that the evaluator will definitely feel like giving you good marks, okay? So if you do not write neatly, or if you write the wrong question number, the chances of you scoring good marks will be very less. So for the 10 and 15 marks questions, strictly follow this rule. Write an introduction, the points with the examples and also the conclusion. Make use of graphs, okay, statistics, diagrammatic representation, flow charts wherever it is possible, okay. And some of the key points that you need to take in, dear students, is every day make it a point that for 10 minutes you will log on to the KSOU website and the KSOU academic platform every day so that you don't miss out on any information. So all the information, whether it may be with regard to your admission or your examination, your fee payment details, your personal contact program details, any important circulars, everything will be uploaded in the KSOU website and the academic platform. So if you make it a point that every day 10 minutes you're going to see the academic platform and also the website, definitely you will be getting first-hand information and you will not be missing out on anything, so that you do not miss out on the informations that have been given. And our commerce department has also created a Telegram group, dear students. A link will be sent to you. So the link will be sent in the form of an ordinary message. So you have to join the link so that you can join the Telegram group. Even through our official Telegram group, we also send circulars and other first-hand informations will also be sent through our Telegram group. It is the responsibility of the students. You have to look into the website, the KSOU academic platform, the Telegram group, refer to all this so that you will not miss out on any important information. And also you can contact the department staff during the office hours, and you can send an official mail to commerceksou.stud@gmail.com. Okay. So dear students, we also have very good library facilities and infrastructure facility in our university. So kindly make use of all these facilities so that you can do well in your examination and you can pursue well. So what I would like to tell you is particularly with regard to the 4th semester project that you need to submit, during the 3rd semester itself, all of you make it a point to go through the project guidelines which is available in the website. It is also there in the KSOU academic platform, and accordingly you have to submit all the preliminary documents that is required for obtaining the approval for the project report. And after that, in the 4th semester, you can submit the project, but submitting the project report and also attending the viva voice examination is compulsory. Okay. So with all this information, I would like to wish you all the very best for the future endeavors. And if you have any doubt, you can always feel free to contact the department. Okay. I wish you all the very best. Thank you, one and all.